y'all, today is a very special day because we don't really be going live on Sundays. But we definitely wanted to come to y'all. Of course, y'all, we are launching the Miracle Health Habit Summit this week. Y'all, we launching this week, and we really just want to answer some questions, but then we also just really want to let y'all know like this is an event to not miss. And I'm not saying just because we hosting it, but honestly, y'all, we were able to get in contact with some super successful, credible, powerful people for this interview. And we are just super excited to, be able to have the platform to connect y'all with some information that can definitely help you improve in the 8 pillars of health. So, right. So throughout the summit, the Miracle Health Habit Summit, we are going to be talking about mental health, spiritual health, physical health, emotional health, social health, self-care. What else?
Environmental,
Environmental health.
social,
And,
mental health,
huh?
social health.
I said social. Yeah, see, I need notes. We don't. I didn't bring notes.
So
But
let's break it down. 8 pillars. 8 pillars.
8 pillars.
Physical health,
Yep.
mental health,
Yep.
emotional health,
Yep.
financial health,
Oh, financial.
environmental health,
Yep.
and then we have what did I say?
Emotional.
No, I said that one already. Mental health. Did I say mental health?
You did.
Spiritual health,
Self-care.
self-care, and yeah.
Uh-huh. Y'all get the picture. Listen, it's funny because as we were doing the interviews, we were like, oh my gosh, like everything does intertwine, but
It
they
really does.
still are specific, you know what I'm saying, to build a foundation to them. And so yeah, so that is one thing that we definitely picked up with doing this interview series. But y'all, if you just feel like, even if you just want to, it doesn't matter. You don't have to be like lacking. And it's funny because, some people were like, well, I don't really like, so we reached out to a few experts and some of them were like, well, I don't really talk about health. But I'm like, well, you talk about money and money affects people's health. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Indirectly, you know what I'm saying? So
Yep.
we wanted to touch on the different pillars of health. And we really, like, honestly, y'all, some of the people, like, I'm so proud of us, like, honestly, because we literally stepped into our leadership
Mm-hmm.
to get some powerhouses, y'all. Some of these people, like, they don't do this. They literally are like, I don't do free interviews, I don't do that. But because of the mission, because of what we really want to do for the community, and to really help y'all create a strong foundation in every pillar of your health, like, we literally, stepped into our courage and our power to be like, hey, no, like, you have, like, people need to hear you. Like, this is what we were talking, saying to the featured speakers, like, people need to hear you. Like, how can we, support to make this a win-win-win, right? And so
Yeah.
so to have a 21-day summit, 21 incredible, like I said, these people, like, we had a lot of millionaires. Well, we got a lot of millionaires on this panel, a lot of millionaires. We got a lot of like, a lot of people with huge communities, huge followings. So y'all, it's literally the best of the best, and we're bringing it to you for free. All right, that's my little pitch. But I do want to say, y'all, today we are going to bring y'all some value, and talk about habits, right? And so the show is called Miracle Health Habits, right? And the thing. So when Devin and I, when we were like trying to come up, like, okay, so, like, how can we help? Like, what do people need? And honestly, y'all, we need better habits. We need better daily rituals, right? And then, with us, I'm gonna just tell y'all, I feel like I'm gonna talk too much, but I'm so excited. I'm gonna just go ahead and tell y'all some more stuff. And of course, like I said before in the last live that we did, this is gonna evolve, like, right? But we really wanted to just cast the net. We just wanted to put it out there. What do people want most right now, right? And so that's why, with this first summit, we wanted to do like a wide, to see, say, okay, if they're like, because we love talking about upgrading our life, upgrading, in every aspect of our life. That's what total freedom is about. That's why we created we have a total freedom community. That's why we are now launching total freedom events. And so we love everything about life, right? But we were like, okay, that's what we like, but what do the people need? So
Mhm.
our first
Yep.
test is we threw the net out. We was like, let's talk about all things health, right? Right. Let's talk about all things health. And then of course, we're gonna listen to your feedback. We're gonna listen to like what do y'all respond to? What do y'all want? What do y'all need? And then we'll be able to
Yeah.
fine tune like who are we for y'all? Because there's a reason why y'all tap into us. There's a reason why we're connected to y'all. That y'all like that y'all need something from us. And it's so funny because even though like I'm like a lot of people ask us about our relationship, like how do we make a long distance relationship work?
Mhm.
I don't know if we're gonna go there, y'all, but if that's what y'all want, we're gonna give it to y'all. But for now, staying on track with the Miracle Health Habit Summits. That's why we hit on every pillar of health. Financial health is health. Environmental health, in our homes, outside, that impacts our health. So we really wanted to see like what y'all need. What do you need? What do you need? What do you need? And how can we be the liaison to help you support that? So, Devana, do you have anything to add on
Oh,
to that?
of course. I mean,
Okay.
definitely. So within this health habit summit, Miracle Health Habit Summit, I'm telling you guys, like what you can guarantee to receive. You're gonna receive inspiration, education, edutainment, entertainment, and foundations. You're gonna get a plan,
Yeah.
not not some fluffy things where it's not tangible and you can't act on it within the next 24 hours to 30 days.
Mm-hmm.
Every speaker is going to give you something tangible that you can take within that moment and within that next hour, the next 24 hours, to even start changing life, even from day one. All right,
Yeah,
even
that's
from day
true.
one, I can attest to that from interviews that we've been conducting with the speaker. And when you get the opportunity to see that, it's it's really gonna just cause a paradigm shift for you, for real. Like I'm inspired even more just every time we just understand what's actually happening, because we're really about to, for everyone that attends, it's gonna change your life.
Yeah.
I'm not just saying that. Our life is already changed already, and the summit hasn't even started.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Like, and that's what I was saying, like who we had to become in order to get these speakers on board,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's like,
And these speakers, like we got really genuine people. Like these
yeah,
speakers, that the gifts that they're giving to you. That's another thing. Like these speakers, not only are they coming and they're sharing their time with us, they are also giving y'all some dope free gifts. Like when I tell y'all, hey Karen, I see Karen on Facebook. Uh
hey, Karen.
the gifts, like some of these gifts like are they're incredible. And then
Yeah.
some of these speakers, they even give me y'all extra stuff during the interview. So um what else you got today? I'm sorry, I ain't mean to jump in, but I'm like, man,
No,
I'm
no, no.
excited about a lot of
It's
free
cool. I
gifts.
mean, one thing I can say is that, again, everyone that's in attendance will receive not only the free gifts, but you're gonna receive value beyond value. Okay, everyone. I mean, I noticed that a lot of people, like, there's been a lot of a health pandemic. There's been a a bit of chaos, and people are assuming and thinking that to be strong for others. I mean, they have to be strong for others, but how can you how can you really be strong for others if you're not strong within yourself, and
Mm,
discipline within yourself and how you're operating every day in every life? Um, because I mean, even during this process, the summit process, there's been things that just come my way and like potential distractions, and I was like, how do I just maneuvered and handled it? And I was like, if it wasn't for the habits, if it wasn't for the disciplines that I could embedded into my life, I would not be able to grow through this situation. And
mm-hmm.
a lot of the times, people don't know, people are stuck and don't know how to grow through their situation. But oftentimes it's an aspect of their health, socially, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially, mentally, that's affecting them, that they're neglecting. And so now within the summit, you have the opportunity to hone in on what you're actually neglecting, what
Mm-hmm.
you're actually projecting, what you're actually something that you can actually correct within your life now, and then that will make you a better version of yourself and a better version of yourself for others around you who either need you or want you in their life. You know?
Yeah. 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 So, and I see people like coming in and out, whether you're watching live or the replay. What, like, which pillar of health, do you want to improve in your life? And I do want to. I know the band said that we are, like, for the people who upgrade to VIP. The band and I, we are actually going to, as a group, we're going to help y'all put the plan together. So it is. So at the end of every episode of the interviews, the speakers, they're giving y'all something that you can do to get day, and then we're talking to you like throughout the emails and stuff, like, hey, what was your biggest say? This is what we got. So we are like interacting with you. For the people who upgrade to VIP, we're actually going to host a workshop as well. We're going
Yeah.
to host a workshop, and in the workshop, we literally are going to go through, like, review, okay, what you got from this speaker? This is what we got, and it's going to be like a whole conversation with everyone, and we're going to together create a plan that you can actually take, right? You can actually take, and apply to your life. And again, I was actually having I don't know if I should say with who, but I was actually having a conversation with a family member, and I was like, you know once the band and I, like, we really, this year, I mean, over the past couple years we have, but we really started investing in ourselves, like, and we started investing in coaches, like, literally, and we were doing okay, right? We
Yeah.
were doing what we knew, but we have accelerated in our personal lives, in our business, because we get coaching now. Like, literally, I have a coach on speed dial. If I'm having an emotional, like, help, I don't know. Like, my coach is like, nah, bro, like, come on, look at this is the vision, this is the plan, let's go. Like, you do, what are you doing? So I think, also, like, doing it with someone who's already thriving in that area. You know what I'm saying? And so we also have one-on-one coaching options with us as well. Just if you really want to go deeper and have us help you come up with a strategic plan in the pillar that you are looking for. And the whole thing about it, like the reason why we are, working with experts, we don't know everything. We know that. But we can help, based on what we do know, but also our resources, based on our resources, because we are creating relationships with these people. We can help, you know what I mean, get you the
Mm-hmm.
tools that you need. So that's why, the coaching calls are super important. But then
Yeah.
also, doing the workshop together, like, as a group, we're gonna learn so much. Like, we're gonna learn, like, what y'all heard. Even though we were in their interview, we're gonna hear what y'all heard, and it's gonna be like, oh man, that was a good point. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm
definitely,
really
like,
gonna
if
break it
you
down
have
for you.
been
Yeah.
trying, yeah, if you've been trying in an area, or a few areas in your life, y'all, this is the opportunity. It's a free opportunity. It's a free opportunity for you, literally, to come and listen to super, like, yo, we did not, everybody didn't get picked to be on, everyone didn't get selected. Like, there was a criteria that the experts had to meet. These are like proven, like, success stories, right? And so I just want y'all to know, like, this is a free interview series that you can have access to. And if you want to have it for, a lifetime, you can, but at least, like, for 21 days, really hone in and invest for yourself. These experts and the free gifts that they give into the audience, I'm like, wow. Like, it's just some
Yeah.
incredible
You guys are
stuff.
in for it. You guys are in for a treat. And for those who's probably watching this and thinking, I mean, miracle health habits. Yeah, it sounds good, but what does do habits mean to me? Well, what is a habit? You
Right.
know, like, so let
And
me
if
break it.
you're watching, let us know. Like, what is a habit to you? What is a
Yeah,
habit to you?
what does a healthy habit mean to you? Well, put in the comments
Oh, let
below.
me look up what's a habit, Ben? What's a
So
habit?
I'm going to break it down. So a habit is a routine or practice performed regularly, and it's an automatic response to a specific situation. Now, a routine or practice performed regularly. I mean, regularly meaning daily. All right. So, and it's an automatic response to a specific situation. So it's basically it's activities that are wired within your brain. It's activities that are done automatically. But are they serving you or are they not serving? Are they helping you or are they hurting you? So it's now and in what specific situations are they helping you or hurting you? So now again, habits. And these habits run our lives every day, every hour, every word we speak, every action we take, every thought we think is a habit, whether we know it or not. And you're gonna find out how on the summit, how that is possible. Because we're gonna touch upon all the different types of health. Because our habits govern health. Okay? And it's so important. It's so important. So yeah, hey
Cosmo.
President, social habits, workspace habits. Yep.
So social habits and workspace habits. Is that what you're looking to improve, Coslin? Social habits. Actually, yeah, social habits meaning like relationships, community, giving,
Mhm.
connection, like social relationships.
Yep.
So yeah, well, we have a great the speaker who's gonna be well, we have a few of them again, like they all kind of
Yeah, it's gonna be
intertwined. That was
exciting.
the workspace habit. I would consider that to be kind of like environmental, and I'm
Environment.
super excited about that as well. Oh, y'all, some of these people, man, yes. So yeah, habits. You know, they habits make up our life. You know, um, it's the small like changes, and then the cool thing about like these experts, like this event, it's a super intimate event because they're not speaking over our heads. They're actually talking like directly to you because we told them
Mhm.
like, hey, this is what we're doing. This we really want to help these people. Shoot, help
Yeah.
ourselves. Like
Help
get to
everyone.
the
Yeah.
next level. Like, what is something that we can do? Like, what is something we can do now, 24 hours within the next month,
Mhm.
in order to help us get to the next level in this area that you're amazing at. You know what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
they speak directly to us, and they really, these speakers, they are giving their all. Depend, what else you got to say about habits?
So I mean, with habits again, it's so people think habits are beyond them. You know, people don't value habits enough. You're gonna get the opportunity to value your habits even more because you're gonna realize that even tiny habits, these small habits, that's what's gonna lead to these big results.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's what's just gonna lead into results. Like you, there's some speakers they was given an idea of what they do every day, and when they said it, it was like, yo, it's simple, it's easy, but again, at the same time, it's like it's easy to do, and it's also easy not to do. But it's easy not to do because oftentimes we don't have a plan for our health. Do we plan? People don't, oftentimes do we, ask yourself, do you actually plan to be healthy um, within your life? Do you plan to be socially healthy? Do you plan to be financially healthy? Do you plan to have do you plan to be to have optimal health within every aspect of your life?
Mm-hmm.
Do you plan to thrive? Do you plan to not just survive? Do you actually plan for this? Because I mean, I've spoken to one person. He's saying how he writes down his goals and he projects it 6 years in advance,
Mm-hmm.
and his habits are tied towards that because he has something that he's working towards every day, and so his habits are very healthy. Let's just say that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So if you wonder if you just want to join the summit, or if maybe you're thinking about upgrading to the VIP as well, I'm gonna you, you're probably wondering what to do. I'm a capital B, capital O, capital A, capital F. Both. You want to do both. You want to join the free summit. You want to get all the information, and then you want to provide an action plan. You upgrade to get the most, get everything you can from everything that is being provided on the summit. So I implore you to www.miraclehealthhabitsummit.com. Link is in both our bios. And yeah, we can't wait to see you there. We can't wait.
That's it, y'all. Go ahead. MiracleHealthHabits.com. Y'all, we got a domain. Every time I like
They love
remember
saying that.
www.miraclehealthhabits.com. www.miraclehealthhabits. Hold on, is it Miracle Health Habits or is it
Summit.
Miracle Health Summit?
www. I'll repeat again. www.miraclehealthhabitsummit.com. Okay.
Yes.
We'll
Just
put in the link below as well. In the comments below.
I don't know how to type on this. Anyways, do you
I
have
don't know how
anything
to
to
do it.
add or we G2G?
No, that's all for now. I'm just hopefully my food doesn't burn up right now, but yeah.
We will see y'all at the summit. We will see y'all in Facebook group, and y'all join. It's a free event. It's free. All you do is get to invest about 30 minutes a day for 21 days to get educated by these super successful people who, I mean, like I said, they said that a couple people like, you know what, Zay, I feel you. I see your mission. I normally don't do stuff like this, but I will. I normally don't do free interviews, but I'm gonna do it because I see what y'all doing. So they did listen, we did the hard work, y'all. We are connecting y'all with people who have the results that you may want in any area of your life. So definitely attend this event about 30 minutes a day for 21 days, and we will see y'all at the summit.
Take
See y'all
care.
later.